Namaste to each and everyone. So now we are going to see the topic about bond order. So bond order questions are most frequently asked questions in Eamcet. Maximum out of 8 shifts in 4 shifts this question will be guaranteed. So please understand it very carefully and please listen carefully without skipping. So bond order, there is a formula for a bond order, that is half into anti-bonding electrons, we can say. Okay. Now mostly they are asking about increasing order or decreasing order questions. For example, if you are taking in this, mostly the questions or the molecules will be in the diatomic, means there will be two molecules like N2, O2, F2, Ne2, etc. Okay, so these are the examples. Now we are going to see about N2 series. So N2 is nothing but N means nitrogen. So N2 series is very important. Up to N2 series, the electronic configuration will be one type, and after N2 series, the electronic configuration will be another type. So now I'm going to explain that. So for P X pi 2p x y. So here how I am feeling, see 1 1. Later I will feel here. So it becomes 2 and it becomes 2. Later sigma 2. So for example, you should count the electrons. N2, N is equal to 7. Then N2 is equal to 14, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is the electronic configuration of N2. Last one also, it will be pi star also will be there. Okay, so that one I have not explained. This is very important. For example, if you are saying this formula, so half into Nb minus Na, so half into, okay, half in, what is Nb, number of bond, this is called as bonding electrons. Okay, bonding, if star is there, it is called as anti bonding. Okay, I hope you are understanding very easily. So bonding electrons, how many bonding electrons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 bonding electrons are there. Next, anti-bonding electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 4. So here, so I am not writing this. Maybe you'll confuse. You should count 14 electrons. So half into 6 is equal to 3. So this is, the N2 bond order is 3. Mostly they are asking the increasing and decreasing order of N2 series, like N2, N2 plus and N2 plus 2. Okay, so how we can write for N2 plus? Simple. So N2 plus means they are losing one electron. Okay, so how many electrons will be there? So here 14 electrons, here 13 electrons, here 12 electrons. The common thing here, see, for N2 plus I am saying 13 electrons. Here only I am explaining you. Please listen carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Means here one electron will be loose and we'll get 1. Okay, for N2 plus I am explaining now. So N2 plus. Now what is N2 plus bond order? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here we'll get 9. 9 minus 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So no change. 4. So half into 9 minus 4 is 5. So what we'll get? 2.5, right? So that is the answer. 2.5 is the bond order of N2 plus. Very simple. See, N2 is 3 bond order. N2 plus means it is losing one electron. So minus 0.5. So we'll get 2.5. For N2 plus 2, it is losing 2 electrons. So 3 minus 1, 2. So for N2 plus 2, we will have the bond order as 2. I hope you have understood. So they are asking you series. Then we will have N2 greater than, N2 plus greater than, N2 plus 2. Okay. So this is N2 series we have learned in this video. So if you have any doubt, please comment me. Okay, I have written very easily. Later I will say now only oxygen series also. Later why these all things we want a short trick means, I will say you one short trick also. So till now we have seen about N2 series. O2 series is very easy. As N2 series you have listened, it will be take just 2 to 3 minutes itself. So now we are talking about O2 series. So for O2 and F2, later for Ne2, the electronic configuration is this. You can observe the difference between the N2 series electronic configuration and O2 series electronic configuration. In my view, these all are somewhat, why to take these all things, I have one shortcut. Later I will discuss that, but listen the concept. So for O2, so we have the same formula will apply, that is half into Nb minus Na. Nb means bonding electrons and A means anti-bonding electrons. Okay, so half into, for O2 I am saying, in this only I will say O2 plus and O2 plus 2 also. So here we have to listen carefully, because in N2 the process is one thing for N2 plus and N2 plus 2. But here in O2 series the process will be different, and O2 plus and O2 plus 2 have different values. Okay, so half into Nb. So bonding electrons for O2. First of all we'll count number of electrons. O is equal to 8, right? So O2 is equal to 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So here you will have 1 and here you will have 1 and you don't have this. Okay. For O2, the configuration is this. Number of bonding electrons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 itself minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10 minus 6 is 4. So half into 4 is equal to 2. So O2 bond order is 2. In N2, if N2 plus, the bond order is decreasing to 0.5, we have done that. For O2 plus, it is reverse. It will increase. Now I show you. So O2 plus means the electron getting decreased. Okay. So how much? One electron getting decreased. So O2 plus means the number of electrons are 50. So now you write the configuration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you don't have this one again. Okay, it means here we can write that 2py0. Okay, so now you count electrons. Half into, there is no change here. Minus, so see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So 5. So 5 by 2. How much? 2.5. In N2 plus, we have seen that the bond order is decreasing from N2 to N2 plus. But in oxygen series, the bond order will increase. Okay. For O2 plus 2, simply plus 0.5 becomes 3. So this is the difference between N2 series and O2 series. Mostly the question they are asking from O2 series, and O2 minus also very important, O2 minus 2 also very important. You find these questions, these are your HW. Okay, so O2 series and O2 series is most important than N2 series. They are giving mostly in every shift. This question is a common thing, so please learn it carefully. Now I will say you a simple shortcut that is very important. Okay, so now we'll see a super trick for bond order values. Just you should know about numbers. That's it. So here see, no need of writing all the configuration in exams. Maximum every student will have tension. So that is common point. In that time you can't count electrons of bonding electrons or anti-bonding electrons. Even sometimes you'll forget even formula also. So before going to exam, as you will be in tension, just leave those all tensions and write this table. Means 1 to 10 elements. I mean, so hydrogen, he like that. So those you write and here you see the formula. So first you start with 1. So 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay. So this is the from 1 to 5 electrons. That means from hydrogen to boron, you'll have this system. Okay. Next, for carbon, 1 to 5 electrons, we have to start with 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay. Starting with 1 and ending with 1. That's it. This is a trick for this thing. Next category. So C2 is 2. Okay, for N2 you have seen before, that is 3. See here in N2 series, up to N2 series, please remember either N2 series or O2 series. Okay, so for N2 series, N2 plus means that is decreases, one electron decreases, so it is 2.5. For N2 plus 2 is decreasing 0.5, 0.5. Now N2 minus, so it increases means here you will get 3.5. Okay, the bond order. So this is N2 series. Now coming to O2 series. Okay, for O2 the bond order is 2. For O2 plus, here the electronic configuration is different from O2, right? So I have made you to understand before. Then for O2 plus, it increases. Okay, so please make it note. Mostly they are asking from this series only the increasing order and decreasing order. So for it becomes 3. For O2 minus, so here the electrons gains, but it decreases the bond order. That is 1.5 and 1. Please make note. Okay, so if you learn this thing and if you learn only N2 series, you can write it easily. Just you have to remember these things, O2 2 and N2 3. Then you can write this easily without doing the electrons of anti-bonding and normal bonding. So again, so these two you should remember mostly. Again you start what this series only. So 1, 0, 1. Okay, okay. You have said only for one molecule. Suppose if they given you Cn or NO3 or NO2, what we should do? So I will make you that concept in the next video, because now this is somewhat long. But please don't skip at anything. I have said you super trick, so please remember this trick. I hope you liked the video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.